Welcome back, guys, to another Mythical Monday on Slylisto. Like the title states, today we're going to explore the Greek mythical creatures, my favorite. Let's start off with the Gorgons. Gorgons are monstrous women with really bad hair days. They have snakes instead of hairs, tusks, and reptile-like wings. The most famous one, of course, being Medusa. Now, what you may not know about Medusa is she was actually one of three sisters: Uriel, Ctheno, and of course, Medusa. The two other sisters were actually immortal, but Medusa was not, and she was slain by the demigod Perseus. And as you may know, what made these Gorgons amazing is that their sight turned people into stone. The next mythical creature on the list is the Chimera. It was a three-headed monster, the head of a lion, the head of a snake, and the head of a goat, with paws of a lion and a snake-like tail. Originally, the Chimera was a mixture of different animals all built into one, but this specific Chimera is special to Homer's writing. This type of mythical creature is also found in Chinese literature, but that's for another video. Next creature on the list is centaurs. Well, centaurs are a race of human-like creatures. They had the upper body of a human and the lower half of a horse. Not like that. Don't think about that. What makes these guys awesome is that they are popularized in today's media. You can find them just about everywhere that deals with myth and fantasy, which is pretty cool to see. They represent a harmonic balance between human power and nature. The fourth mythical creature on the list, or I should say mythical race, it is harpies. Harpies used to be beautiful women with wings. Then in later Greek culture, they turned into disgusting demonic creatures with the head of a woman and the body of a bird. They were said to carry evildoers to their death and steal and pillage from people. This mythical race is also popularized in modern media. The God of War series comes to mind. The following mythical creature is the Minotaur. It is also a race of creatures, but the most famous one being the Minotaur that fought Theseus in the labyrinth. They are human-like bulls, basically. The head of a bull, the legs of a bull, and the torso of a human. Satyrs are our next mythical creatures. The lower body of a goat, bull, and the body of a human. Now, you should not mistake these for centaurs either. Centaurs have 4 hooves, I guess, 4 legs, but satyrs only have 2 goat-like legs, and their heads, even though they have human features, they have ears like a horse, horns like a goat sometimes. The perfect character to think about is Hercules' trainer in the movie, or in the Disney movie, Hercules. At first, satyrs were depicted as old and ugly, but as time went on, the Greeks depicted them as youthful and playful. It's kind of like the reverse of the harpies that we talked about earlier. They went from rags to riches, whereas the harpies went from riches to rags. The next mythical creature on the list is truly a monster and one of my favorites. I'm talking about the Cyclops. A Cyclops is just a giant with one eye. The most famous of them being the one that got its eye poked out by Odysseus in the Odyssey. "No man is hurting me, no man is killing me." You know what I'm talking about. The final mythical creature on the list is the Caucasian eagle. This was the eagle that was sent out by Zeus to peck out the liver of Prometheus for giving man fire. Image that comes to mind is, of course, the eagles from the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogy. Those massive creatures that just pick up the hobbits and humans and take them to safety. Except in this case, it's one eagle that goes out to peck your liver every day. That kind of sucks. And that was this episode of Mythical Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to check out more Mythical Mondays, be sure to subscribe to the channel because I'm putting one of these out there every Monday. Now, if you want to check out the previous week's Mythical Monday, be sure to click right here, which is going to take you to American Mythical Creatures. Or you can click right over here, which is going to take you to a random Slylisto video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was Gursh One with Slylisto, signing out.